Seattle police chief just resigned. No kidding. I wonder if this has anything to do with the public backlash to when they hit that one college student at 70 miles an hour, and then that one guy with the body cam the one cop was like, she wasn't an important person anyway, or whatever.
Hey, our top story, Adrian Diaz is
that
no
looked pretty
longer
bad.
chief.
Sorry about the audio. You know, we love our autoplay news sites. Thank you, King 5.
The Seattle Police Department. King 5 has confirmed the news with a senior commander at SPD. Let's get right to King 5's Natalie Swaby with what we know so far, Natalie.
Well, we are about an hour away from a news conference with Seattle Mayor Bruce Harrell. The mayor's office says he will be making a major public safety announcement. Now, King 5 has been able to confirm that Adrian Diaz is out as chief. We've also learned he will be reassigned to a different role. We're working.
Classic cop behavior. Classic cop behavior. No one ever leaves. Everyone just gets reassigned. Seattle has had 7 police chiefs since 2000. Jesus Christ. What about the mayor's statement?
Chief Adrian Diaz will be stepping aside to work on special assignments, and Chief Sue Rohrer will serve as...
This guy's got some, like, Batman Gotham phrenology, don't you think? Like, don't you think this guy would look perfect showing up on a TV to be, you know, police chief, or like in the mayor's office or whatever? He just has that look to him.
Start off by talking about Chief Diaz and the leadership that he's demonstrated to the city of Seattle.
Wait, is this live?
Under Chief Diaz's leadership, our police services met all but 2 of the federal consent decree provisions, and progress on the remaining 2, discipline, accountability.
It says live, but it doesn't have a red dot. Usually red dot means that it's actually live.
Together, we've launched a dual dispatch pilot with the new care department that I think many of you have followed. We've signed a new contract with the Seattle Police Officers Union and implemented a new recruitment and retention path. I'll rattle a few statistics that demonstrates Chief Diaz's leadership. Right now, homicide year over year is down 44%. Total reported crime is down 5%. Since the SPOG contract was approved, we've been receiving around 17 to 19 applications a day. And at the same time...
Wait, you're still getting wait, you don't have somebody lined up? Wait, hold on. Okay, listen, I don't have much experience. Maybe what you need is a bold new direction for the Seattle Police Department. Claims alleging sexual harassment, sexual racial discrimination from department leaders. Diaz was accused by multiple employees in lawsuits and tort claims. He denied the allegations, of course. I know, Rube, God, I'm never gonna get to do anything. Berman, I'm closing the door, you can't open it. I'm sorry, I have work. I love Ruben, man, but boy does he yap. I couldn't sleep last night. Yeah, he wants the job. Assistant chief was put on administrative leave like a week ago. $5 million claim against the city.
Well, Mary, there is an active outside investigation amidst these complaints that circle around the police chief and his top lieutenant, John O'Neill. And these women have stepped forward because they say the chief cannot, and they have attacked the now multiple accusers.
Full screen is unavailable. Okay.
And it's those ones that are disgruntled.
They are 3 women who are often outspoken.
These are people that we do not need in the department.
Carmen Martinez, Reverend Harriet Walden, and Victoria Beach.
Who the f are these people? Police chief supporters? And it's just 3 women on the street being like, yeah, those women are hussies. They probably like offered it up and just got mad when they said no. Like, who are these people? Just like finding them off the street? What is this propaganda bullshit? The SPD continues to struggle with staffing, down more than 345 officers at last count, according to Seattle City Council President Sarah Nelson, despite the city offering major signing bonuses and a massive back time pay increase. It's not surprising to me that they're having staffing shortages in SPD because people here hate the police. The Seattle Police Department has a terrible reputation. And what's more, as is often the case with major cities, a lot of the police come from suburbs outside of the city, you know? You have these thick-necked white boys from adjacent neighborhoods who then like are brought in downtown to go like, I don't know, poke the homeless people with sticks or whatever. Second only to Portland. Yeah, Portland also has a bad reputation for this. It's pretty bad. I'm not surprised, you know, being a police officer, the woke mob's going to come for me for this one. Being a police officer is not an easy job. You know, much in the same way, I don't think it's necessarily an easy job to be a member of the IDF. I mean, I imagine that they have to, like, I don't know, there's probably some stressors involved. There are easier jobs out there. but like a lot of the difficulties here are kind of self-inflicted. Wait, transitory, is that true? Wait. SPD had more officers at Jan 6 than any other police department. Is that true? I don't know if that's true. Let me see if I can get it confirmed. I would love a confirmation on that. I would love to confirm my priors so much, please. Oh my God. Seattle Police Department had the most officers in DC and Gen 6. Guys, SPD is nowhere near as large as LAPD or NYPD. The fact that SPD, despite Seattle being a significantly smaller city than LA or New York City, is insane. Oh my God. It's one of the like wacky little quirky, details of Oregon and Washington in particular, where the cities in these states are like 90% blue. And then out in the east, nearer to Idaho, it's all Hitlerite territory, It's all Hitlerite shit. And a lot of the cops come from there, or at least spiritually do. Over 30 police officers are under investigation for their presence at the Stop the Steal rally. 6 Seattle police? Oh my God. 6? Guys, Seattle is not only a much smaller city than like Chicago, New York, LA, it's on the other side of the country. It's the farthest city you can get from DC, basically. It's all the way in the northwest corner of the country. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, Alaska, all right. LA is farther? Barely. Yeah, and only 2 were fired. I bet. Yeah, the Cascadian cities used to be Nazi strongholds, I think. Yeah, 100%. Jesus Christ. Well, and that would have been under Diaz, the police chief.
Yeah, Preston, and all of this comes as the Seattle police chief, Adrian Diaz, is accused by multiple women of harassment.
Oh, right, that's the other one. We looked over that before. Whatever, man. It's a disgusting department. East Oregon is also pretty cringe. They're trying to join Idaho. The Greater Idaho movement is completely... They have this for both Washington and Oregon, by the way. And it's like, we don't want to be a part... over here in like prepper Hitlerite territory, we don't want to be a part of the woke state of Oregon or Washington. We actually want to join Idaho, which is anti-woke. Like, just so you understand, as of May 2024... 13 counties in Oregon had approved ballot measures in favor of Greater Idaho. This isn't like the Texan independence thing where it's never going to happen. There are legitimately like county ballots that consistently win the majority vote for these counties where they're like, yeah, we'd rather be a part of Idaho because then it would be less woke than being in Oregon. It's the same for Washington. Yeah, they want to move the state around them. They can't do that, can they? I mean, theoretically, you could alter the borders of states. You would just need both. Yeah, need approval from the state legislators of both Oregon and Idaho, as well as federal Congress. So it's not going to happen. But it's crazy that they want it that badly. Man, look at these support measures. 74% in Lake County. What's the population of Lake County? 8,000 people in the entire county. Great. Yeah. All right. Well, good luck to the city I live in, I suppose.